Everybody's doing good. I've been singing my karaoke. It's beautiful now. It rained and washed away all that negative and all that dark, and now it's beautiful and sunshiny. And I have my door open and singing my karaoke and that and that. I got to go to the store though, but I was straightening these cards, these Wandering Star cards, and then I shuffled them and all that. Okay, the first card, the bottom of the deck was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and I was like, the Wheel of Fortune for what? I slid it down. It said the Ace of Cups. Okay, I was like, okay, because I had them all facing downward, cutting them. Okay, when I flipped them over, this is what it was. Okay, and then I said, what's the Ace of Cups? What are you telling me about the Ace of Cups? And it went to the Fool card. And then it went to the World card. And I lifted up the World card. And it was the Three of Wands. Somebody's watching. Somebody's ready to make some kind of move. They're watching. They're learning something. They're ready to take some kind of action. Okay? And then when it went to the page of the Three of Wands, it went to the Emperor. And then it went to the Six of Pentacles and the page the Page of Wands. Okay, some kind of good news coming from the Emperor about some kind of receiving from family. Y'all take what resonates. Okay, that's what it's showing right here. Okay, let me make that lighter. Some kind of wishes being granted, miracles, just something that's just gonna blow you out of the water, because it's like it's something that you deserve, that you always deserved. Okay, and you're getting rewarded, and you're getting some type of reward for your patience, your consistency, your truth, being honorable, and that type of thing. Okay, you're going to get some type of big reward. It looks like from family. It says it's good news because you're an earth angel. This is something. This is something you did all by yourself. You sowed these seeds. You did something all by yourself. You're some kind of earth angel. You weren't never alone though. You already know that. Okay. It says something about creating this abundance. You created this abundance by yourself. It's something about your choice, and you were in some type of conflict with yourself, and you learned self forgiveness. Okay. Something is a birthright, and you're about to get a new a rebirth. Okay. This Emperor, let me find out what he's got to say. It says death. He might have passed away. King of Pentacles. This Emperor may have passed away. It says the Sun, leaving you something, collective. It says the Page of Cups. This is this is some kind of miracle coming in. This is your birthright. This is a child. A Page of Cups. This person may have been watching you for all these years. It says the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. It says the Four of Wands, creativity, union, and freedom with the King of Wands. The messenger that's going to bring you the message about this person is going to be your true love. That's what it looks like. Y'all take what resonates. It says somebody needs to tell you something about something, some kind of dishonesty. What is this Fool? Fool, you love you can handle whatever this is that's coming in. Okay, somebody lied to you about your birthright, but you're going to be able to handle it, okay? Because you've elevated and you've progressed to a point of, look, again, the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. I'm telling you, you're going to be able to handle this news because you're kind of expecting it without expecting it, okay? You know somebody lied to you or kept a secret from you. This is a family secret, I'm telling you. And that person may have died and left you everything, and you're going to be like in puzzled why this person left you everything, and whoever was holding this secret is going to have to confess and tell you. Okay, so tell me what's going on there. Who's going to have to confess to collective? It says the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. That's two major arcanas right there. Karma, destiny, acceptance, awakening, and assessment. Okay, you have to figure out something's being figured out. Okay, but this is a universe handling this. When the Wheel of Fortune comes out, this is like a sort of like a cause and effect type of thing. Okay, if you've done good and that, you're about to be rewarded with high blessings. I'm telling you, collective, you're already blessed, and be grateful for it. Okay. Tell me what the judgment is. Judgment, it says the devil and the tower. The devil's going down. I'm telling you, those in the shadow are being destroyed. Those in the shadow are being destroyed. Okay? I'm telling you. It's about to be released. Something's about to be revealed. This mask is coming off. Tell me, what's the Wheel of Fortune? The Creator. There's no reverses in these cards. In the definition of them, the Creator says no. Something about perfect timing or learning to say no. Oh, you stood up to somebody. I'm telling you, you stood up to somebody and told them no. Okay, because this is somebody's trying to be toxic. Somebody's trying to do something. Okay, the Creator comes in and says no. God said no. That's not going to happen that way. You understand? I'll read that in a minute. But God said it's not going to happen this way. Because somebody might have took a home. Tell me what the tower is. It's way too many. Tell me what the tower is. Oh, that's way too many. It says the star, the fool. 8 of Pentacles. The star's been working really hard, okay, to get this new beginning. To move. Look, you're moving into justice. Because you're getting an inheritance that belongs to you. Your real parent or grandparent or whatever it is, been watching you all your life. And you didn't know who they were. I'm telling you, that's too many cards, so I'm put them back. But it said the star, something belongs to the star. There's an obsession over something here, okay? It says the King of Cups is obsessed with keeping something from you. Tell me what this devil in this tower is. It says 10 wands, a burden. This devil is this could be a Capricorn, y'all. Okay, but they're obsessed with keeping something from you. Okay, there's a lot of fire here. You see all that fire? It says the Hierophant. The Hierophant's burning something out. It's shining some kind of light on something. Looks like to do with a house. The Page of Swords. Intelligence, curiosity, charm, ambition. Why is this burdens? Oh, someone's turning over their burdens to God. Letting God handle this. I'm telling you, look, because it's going to set you free. With support from God. I'm telling you, this is a spiritual war, collective, and you're winning. Because God said it ain't going to happen this way. God said no. And then he came out down here to set you free. He's your support. You stand firm with God. That says support. Okay? Something's going to set you free from these burdens. I'm telling you, collective. Y'all take what resonates. What's about to happen? Because that we know something's about to set you free. Because you're tied up there and you're let loose and in control of one of these wands, right here from the support of God. This is six cups. You're about to have some kind of childhood reconciliation with the King of Cups, a long lost love. Tell me about this King of Cups. It says the Fool and the Star. This person's made a wish on a star. I'm telling you. This person's been watching you like all your life. Watched you grow up. This King of Cups watched you grow up. From your innocence, they watched you grow up into a star. Into a beautiful star. It's always been in your birthright to be this star. You see it's behind your head on both of these? This King of Cups is a parent of some kind. Okay? It says Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Swift changes, new beginnings, and some kind of quest. Some kind of new quest. You're about to move, collective. Something's moving forward, okay? So tell me what's moving forward. What's moving forward? says the Chariot. Maybe a new vehicle. Some kind of success and progress. Whatever you're working on is it's coming complete. Look, I'm telling you, God is playing. God, all that's happening now is you're being patient, relaxing, gaining your strength and energizing yourself and so on and so forth, and God is handling the rest. God took the wheel. God has got the wheel. He's driving the chariot. Okay? It says it's coming complete. Some kind of intelligence. You've been telling the truth about something. About a birthright. God's going to bring it through. You've been telling some kind of truth about a birthright. About who you truly are. Your true identity. It's like someone was trying to keep you from knowing your identity, but now you're going to find out your identity of who you truly are and what belongs to you. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates. It says the King of Pentacles, something reliable, an entrepreneur. Someone's about to give you a business that they had. Collective about to receive a business. This collective about to receive some type of business if they want it. The Wheel of Fortune. The Creator. It says if you could look, this card is a boss card, okay? This card is a boss card. It's saying that you're a leader and that learn to say no, okay? It's just something about you receiving something. I'm gonna read the Creator because it's telling you to learn to say no. That the Wheel of Fortune, because you're the boss. You're some kind of boss. Okay, it's telling you to use your leadership energy. Okay. The Creator. It says. Bethany Webster says your no is a sword that cuts away the non-essentials so that you can live the fullest life. The Creator card signifies that there is a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. The Wheel of Fortune, in giving and receiving harmony, reconciliation. It may feel overwhelming and tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm. Like it was storming bad this morning. It was pitch black until about 10:30 this morning, y'all. It was crazy. Anyway, it says, but trust that you're ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on your path. This card is also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to things that overwhelm you or undermine you. No to people who drain your life force. No to thoughts that drag you into despair. You are mightier than you think, and the glimmer of fate prepared with solid intention can give you the power to harness lightning. Each day you have the choice to be the victim of fear or the circumstances or the creator of new consciousness. Choose wisely. You're ready is what they're saying. God says you're ready. God says you're ready to receive this that he's been holding back because your fear, some kind of, it was to do with how you were looking at yourself. Something about your confidence was holding you back, okay? But you're ready. He says you're ready now, okay? Ready to do what? What is Collective ready to do? It's your choice. Whatever you do, he's backing you up on it. You hear me? Take what resonates. It's your choice. 7 and 7. Whatever you do, God's got your back. Tell me 5 cards, the outcome. Tell me the outcome if it stays in this energy. The Moon. Dreams. Somebody's wishes and dreams are coming true, y'all. Something you dreamed of. It says Strength. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. I can't make that up, y'all. This is a whole brand new, whole beginning. Some kind of dream that you had. That you've always wanted. You're really talented at. I'm telling you, okay? It's some kind of wish come true. A dream come true, Collective. That's the outcome. Bottom of the deck says 6 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. With the Creator. Your leadership. You're about to start some kind of new. Your talent is going to make you a fortune. Mother Star says yes. Your talent's going to make you a fortune. You're the unicorn, baby. I'm telling you. Let's read the Mother Star. Because that's confirmation of a double truth, some kind of truth. It belongs to you. The Ernest Hemingway said, "Live the full life of the mind, exhilarated by new ideas, intoxicated by the romance of the unusual." Because you're different. You're different, and it's about you're the only one that can fit Cinderella's shoe. Okay, you're the only one that can do this the way that you can do it. The way that you do it is the perfect fit. People can try and do it like you, but you do it naturally. Okay, I'm telling you, it just comes out natural, very, very naturally. Okay. Oh yeah, twos are very prominent lately. God Almighty! Remember the other day I seen 5 twos? Twos are coming out like crazy. Okay, the Mother Star says, "The path that has led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. There may have been times when you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star appearance means you are coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served a purpose. Every failure taught you as much needed lesson. The strength, courage, and character you've gained along the way have made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your full potential." The Mother Star holds a cup and a sword. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connect her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana. And if she appears in a reading where you have a specific yes or no question, she represents a resounding yes. Her guide, the gentle three-eyed winged tiger, is also here to offer an assistance, vision, and strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. All your dreams are coming true, collective. It's going to be handed to you. It's going to be handed right to you. Are you ready for it? I am. Whole brand new beginning, collective. What is this? It's like you're going to be receiving a business. It says the 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. It's going to be hard work. Because you have to fix something. You have to clean something up before you're able to. It's like you're going to have to clean up some kind of bit. Look at this. You're going to go from being by. This is a partnership. Some kind of partnership's coming in. Somebody's hunting you. They're looking for you. This is the first one I seen, and then this one. Someone is on your side. You have a teammate. You have a partner that's hidden in the shadows or hidden from your sight that you can't see. That they're working behind the scenes for you, and they're being guided by spirit to work on your behalf. Let's see. We got the Lovers. We got the 7 of Swords. Somebody was dishonest and lied about their. Somebody's in a relationship they're not happy in, and they're lying about it. Okay, they're recovering from that. Look, I'm telling you, this person was not having fun in some kind of karmic relationship. And then it says the 8 of Wands. Good news is traveling, coming through, some kind of miracle. There's some kind of miracle coming. Somebody's going to be honest about something. They're going to come through and tell the truth. Start this new beginning. Take what resonates. That's what it says. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig it? I knew that you could. What is this? Let's see what these got to say. It says the chaser. Somebody's chasing. Separation. Legal matters. Disputes. It says inner growth. What do you want to say? Y'all, if this resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel grow. Helps other people get the message as well. It says your ship's coming in. Progression. Like the ship's coming in. It says somebody's chasing you. Somebody's hunting you. Somebody's looking for you to give you this ship. Somebody that might have abandoned you when you was a child. It says, I'm sorry. This is somebody that abandoned you when you was a child. You've carried that in all of your relationships. You always felt like that they was all gonna abandon you. You might have been alone in all of your relationships. Actually, you might have been in a relationship and they were gone, and you were there, and then when they come, you were still there, and then they would be gone, like maybe a truck driver or something like that. But you were by yourself, regardless. You might have had a little financial help, but like as far as like raising your kid and stuff like that, you still had to do it all by yourself, even though you had a mate, because that mate was a narcissist. Okay, but somebody, this is carried throughout your whole life. This abandonment from your parent or whatever, you felt it. Your spirit felt it at birth. I'm telling you, you felt abandoned at birth. And it says that you've come through some kind of transformation and started putting everything into working. Because you're about to receive. Your ship is coming in. It's arrived. There was something about somebody hunting you that feels bad about abandoning you. It says divine intervention. What have I been saying, y'all? Over and over and over and over again. Inner growth. Over and over and again. You got a fan. This fan is somebody that's got a message from somebody that knows you, it looks like. Tell me about that fan. It says twin flame. Can't make it up. Somebody's going to take a gamble on you. It's going to be the best gamble they ever fucking took. I'm telling you, somebody's going to take a gamble on you, Collective, because they see that star quality in you. They see that Queen of Hearts, okay? They see that you're the fucking royal flush, okay? They can't nobody top you. You're the royal flush. You're the real deal. You're authentic and you're true. You don't put on airs for people. You do something in a specific way. You're kind. You use tact. That's what I want to say. You use tact. You're tactful. What is this? Telepathy. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? It says past life. Something from the past. Some kind of deep wound is being healed from a past life or something like that. It's some kind of release of karma from some kind of past life event. Tell me, what does he want? What does this other person want to say? What do they want to do? It says honor. They want to honor you. Treat people you love with respect, and you'll find relationships become stronger. It's gonna be a surprise. Surprise! Observe, true love, enlightenment. Open your heart. Somebody feels guilty and it's going to be hard for them to come and tell you they're sorry, but they're going to. He says, because this is time. Divine has said many, 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 many times over and over again, something is time. Something's time for it to happen. And you need to be in forgiveness. You need to be in forgiveness, okay? For yourself and for everybody else. What you find out, Collective, is going to be kind of shocking. It says 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. Happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. Alright, y'all got that. So let's get them letters, okay? Y'all got that, right? Y'all got this message. Y'all heard this message, right, Collective? I hope you have, because it's been very clear. It hasn't even sort of went astray. This reading has been extremely clear that you're about to receive rewards. Miracles are coming to your life for your consistency in being a messenger for God's work. Okay? You're going to get rewarded for all of that. There's something coming in about your birthright. Possibly you may have to take a quiz, a DNA test. Okay, that's possible. Tell me what collector needs to know here out of these letters. What does collector need to hear out of these letters? Make it clear, make it concise. Something about the crown, straightening your crown. They're all purple. Straighten out that crown, collector. Your spiritual core. What? I can't tell what it says. Hold on. Okay, whoever you are, goodbye. I don't even know what you're in here for. Look, let me ask you. Shy, low. Yeah, you're low. What are you doing in here? If you're just rejecting the whole fucking message, I want to know what you're doing in here. You forgive anybody, but you're not gonna deal with them again. What if it's somebody from your past life? What if it's something that happened in a lifetimes ago? I'm glad everybody's so, anyway, determined. 5-5. Y'all, I can't make this up. Some kind of big changes is up to you for some kind of coupling. Look, magic's in the air. 5-5-5-7. And then 7-7. Something divine. Y'all, take it how it resonates, okay? Fred has been coming out lately for some reason. Jedi. Somebody's a Jedi. Use your gut. Something about the air. Something's going to be fair. Somebody fared well. Something about your destiny, okay? 5-5-5. 10-10. 10-10. I've been seeing the shit out of 10-10, man. That shit's crazy. Because I was looking at 10-10 right here. And that's 10-10. That's 10-10-10. That's a whole new beginning, y'all. Period. Something was divided. It's coming back together the way it's supposed to come together. Okay? It says, I do fear. I do fear. Total. I fear total. Wicked. Somebody's totally wicked. Ferguson. Angela Ferguson. Yeah, she's wicked. For sure. And Rick fears her. That's so fucking funny. God almighty. It says something about water. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Total wicked. Somebody's totally wicked. She's raised that way. I'm telling you. It says something about a rate. Something is fated. Fated golden. Gold. Faker. Old trade. Trade gold. Put wick. VJ. Quiet. Quieter. Quiet. Earth and water. Earthquake. Oh, there's no R. I mean, no. There's no H. We got radio. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Guilted. Somebody guilted somebody into giving them something that they didn't deserve. It says something about parked quietly. Someone parked quietly. It says the world. Victory. Victor. CJ, TJ, JT, get victory. Someone's getting victory. for their courage. The Lord God is mad, and you're about to get victory because he's fixing to take some kind of control, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This says open. No end. Hope. Okay, something about a pit. What is the pit? Courage. Courage with courage. Somebody's life. Somebody lived a life of courage. You lived a life of courage. I'm telling y'all. It says true angel. I could have sworn there was an N out here. I seen it when I was doing Ferguson. Somebody's alive. And you lived through something. Lived through it. You made it to the goal. You made it to the goal, collective. Look, there was some kind of cult. Cultivated. God cultivated. For real. That is wild. Okay, what are these? Y'all, this is wild. I love it. It says something about something that is odd. Frog. Forever rely on God. You always have. You've never swayed from God being your guide. You've always turned to God in any situation, collective, and it's about to pay off. I'm telling you. This is gotta leave, dad, gotta live. It says twice, lady. It says jail twice. Yeah, for some bullshit. Forget it. Forget it called some kind of about a VW. Forget it. Plaid, pal. Forget it, pal. CIA, capital. Judge. Somebody forged something. You see it? It says tax papers. Somebody forged something. It says something about a receipt. Somebody had a receipt. Something's on TV. Forge. This is forge. Wait for live. Dad. Why does it keep on talking about dad? Okay, there's dad. They're confirming shit I said in the reading, y'all. Dead. Give a place. Dad left your place. Somebody took it. Forgive. Clap. Somebody's duties. Dutied. Forge. Someone forged somebody's name. It says die. It almost says united. It says force. Did force. Out. Get forced out. Someone forced you out. Grew up. Grew up. Cadillac. Someone's an army kid. Fort. Someone's an army kid. It says something about crude. Crude pride. Crude pride. Something to do with the point of view. Something's late. They're sorry. It says something about a red Ford. Some kind of word. Georgia. Something got dilated. Diluted. 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 It says crow. It says coward. It says crow. Somebody putting on their crown. Page. TV. Somebody's proud. Proud to tie. Proud to tie. Something about tying. CD. Tie it. Someone's proud to make some kind of music. Fixed file. Someone fixed a file. Our pot of gold. There's a pot of gold, y'all. Total for exit. Someone wants you to leave for your exit. Someone's going to give you some money to go. Government program. Felt added to something, added to grief, because you were being put through something while you were going through something. It says cut away, something added to the grief. It says flew low, police. They were just they were fucking with you. I'm telling you they was. Somebody's afraid to let you go. Someone's afraid to let you go. Grade A, because you're helping somebody solve crimes. It says drag fret. Dragnet. Undercover cops, y'all. It says clips. That's what Dragnet is. It says clips of, I want to say it says anger. There's no N. Duty. Somebody has regret. And regret. Add regret to it. Flip car. Dodge car to something about a truck. Someone hit a truck in a Dodge Cruiser. Flip twice. Someone hurt their leg and their arm. They hurt their leg and their arm. Large truck. Toad. My aunt says, fuck it. Fuck it. It says odd. Says wife drive large truck into a ditch because they were drunk. This person's done. Says cut out of the truck. Says that's red flags right there. Red flags. View red flags. Count on. Something about okay. Pick up. Someone wants to pick up where y'all left off or something like that. Something about ditto. They love you. Puck. Someone said they fucked up. They said they fucked up. Fucked up. Ditto. A large fuck up. They say a large fuck up. Then they lucked up. Plucked. Dark duck. It's something about dark duck. It says duck. It says somebody got a GDE. That. Fit to cup. Fit to couple. Fit for a couple. This is fit for a couple. Something about engaging. Dark couple. Fit. Get. Did. Dark couple did it. Dark couple did it. Died. They gonna die? Lied. Lied to cop. I'm telling y'all what it's saying. It says something about a old lead Earl. Learn. Leader. Riot. Lead up to a riot. Something leading up to a riot. It says deal. Deal it. Someone taking a gamble. Deal it or draw. Deal or draw. Somebody's got an accent. Draw up old. Face love. Draw up old love. Face old love. Ooh, judge. Total judge. Face old love, it says, y'all. Take that as it resonates. There's a lot of shit out here. Says something is crafty. Someone went to the craft. Wicked craft. Y'all take it how it says it. Wicked craft. 5-5. Big changes. Judge. Gut. Put oval. Over something. Put over something. Somebody put over. Cover up. Yeah, the town is in a cover up, y'all. Cover all. Cover up all. Cover all. Cover all. Take kid. Take kid. Someone took a kid. It says a tot. Tot took kid. Clever. Clovers. Fed up. Feds. CIA. Someone's fed up. Took kid. Take kid over. Someone took a kid over state lines. Flaw up. Law. Law cover up. Law cover up. If flawed, give up. Give up. Courted. Give up courted. Flakes. Okay, y'all take flake. Flake court. Wake court. Lake court. Fake court. Some kind of plot. They plotted against you. There's some kind of cure. Someone cares. Someone cares about your cause. You were being bamboozled. Okay, fuck or dare give up. Don't dare give. Telling you not to give up. Something's valid. Oh, flipped, regular, red pot, red dope. So somebody's putting some kind of poison out there on the streets. This is something about Joe. Something about a juror. Drip. Joe drop. Legit. David. Prop. David group. Grouplet. ID. Lucky. Someone got lucky. Option. Agree. Someone agreed to leave. Someone agreed to leave. Cop out. Re-op. Drag on. Someone don't want to drag something on. There's something about a video. Danger of a video. There's some kind of danger here about a video. Flick. TV. Put up video. They put up a video. Add Jerry. Griping. Somebody's griping. Grip out. Wipe out. Car. Something about Florida. Wipe out grate. Someone's trying to wipe out the grates. That's what it looks like. A crew. It says odd crew. Something that's flat out. Oh, it don't have an end. Something's flat out wrong. Eat. It says something about a cafe. Eat at the cafe, then they end up dead. I'm just saying. Gut got fucked up. Gut got fucked up. Somebody vomited. Somebody got sick. Gone wrong. Go wrong. Something go wrong. Eat something on a date. Something went wrong. It says something about a fucking gun. A Glock. Locked up. Look at that. What is locked up? What is locked up? Grade. Draw. Something's in a drawer. Like a dresser drawer. Fugitive. Somebody is a fugitive. What the fucking A? Drew. Someone dreading something. Dread court. Read it. Read it. VIP. View it. Lock it up. Lock it up, dear. Lock it up. Great view. Okay. Great view. Lock. Dock. Great view, Doc. Love. Great love. Proud. ID. Did work. Did work. Something did work. So y'all take that as it resonates. It says poke. It says pike. It says something is private. Private word. Somebody wants to have a private word. It says God. It says quit. Exodus. Or exited. Exodid. Something about dogs. Dog work. God's work. God word. God's word. Private. Somebody wants to consult with you privately. It says fuck. Like somebody's mad about it. This is JT, TJ, and X. Some kind of death. Someone's going to talk to you about some kind of private death. Pivotal. Something's pivotable. Something's pivoting. Toward you. Toward self. Check self. Left toward gift. Someone left a gift to you. Lucky you. Just saying. Take what resonates, collective. After something was altered. After Walter. After Walter died, he left you something? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Somebody's fault. Wider. Cider. Walk and talk. Decide. Fruit. Someone decided you were good and you deserved this. Someone left this to you in private without you knowing it. They knew they was going to die. And this person knew he was authentic and he was telling the truth. Something about your cards. Carded ID. Carded it. Guilty. Guilted. Party. Guilty party. Parted. Something's legit. You're some kind of perfect fit. Someone took something that someone left to you, that you impacted their life. You made a difference you made a real difference to them because they already knew they were dying. Okay, this person already knew they were dying, and they left you something, and someone didn't feel like that you should get it, but you're going to. I'm telling you. Because it's all been found out. It says flowers. Something about cups. CIA tag. Tag up. Tag up. Cat. Cat. Something's tidy. Something about riding the tide, okay? The ship's coming in, collective. A CD. It says advice. You gave someone good advice, and that's what they did. You advised someone. You gave them great advice. Great advice. Flow. Glow. For real. Put up. Put up. Put up front. Someone's going to give you something up front. To do some type of renovating or something in that effect. I know that sounds funny. This is something about a crowd. Stood up against the crowd. They were divided. The crowd was divided, okay? And you stood against it. It says devil, evil, evil gate. Evil at the gate. Vile. Something was vile, evil. You told devil, get out of your face. You told the devil to get out of your face. That's what it says. You carved some kind of new road. I'm telling you, you carved a new road. It says you did. You carved some kind of new path, collective. Drive. Tailgate. Oh, yeah, these cops, they're fucking stupid. They're about to learn the fucking... Don't be fucking with a damn chosen. It says turtle, and let them do their thing, and they will solve every crime you fucking got. It says turtle, falcon, seen from a higher perspective. That's also Georgia. Foul cop. Somebody failed. Twice. Who failed twice? What does that mean? Cotton. Your pot. Deviate. Somebody's deviating from. It's saying something about lied. They lied. Your paw lied. Your pa lied. Your dad lied a lot. Somebody prayed for a raid. Fold up. View. Someone prayed for you to fold up. You didn't. It says Gail. Well, Gail, you lose. Ride out. Oh. It says ride out. Tailgate. Something about the tailgate. Riding on the tailgate. Tailgate. Odd pickup. This is odd pickup truck. Code. It says coddle. It says puddle. Someone had a wreck. Someone definitely had a wreck. DUI. Drinking and driving. Sitting on the back of a pickup truck. Apparently, somebody might have fell off of it. Something is deviant. Okay, I'm putting them up. That's what it says. It says deviant group. Cut deviant group. It says Kurt. Purged old evils. Purged old evil. AIG. Something was cold and frozen. Duped. Somebody was duped. It says double. So it was a doppelganger. It was a doppelganger, y'all. It don't matter. You're gonna get the win here. It says rift. Got double up. We double up. They double up against you. I'm telling y'all, this group doubled up against you because of your gifts. These people knew that you were freaking about to you was on their ass, okay? You was on it. I'm telling you, this group they doubled up the attack for the attack, okay? And attacked. I'm telling you, they doubled up for the attack. We doubled up the group and attacked. If attacked, group, view, delay, put something dead, put something dead, led something, couple, dead, lead couple, dead, grief, and it says gift. Routed, crowded, something was crowded, something's over, so that's all we need to know. And somebody was disputing something about a dad, something about the wheel, y'all. It's something about the wheel, walk and talk. Something about the dad. Someone tried to cut you out of a wheel. Something wired, W-I-R-E-D. Somebody's wearing a wire for a government program. Dark cops. VIP, RIP. Total. What? Total recall? Oh my God. Okay, I'm putting it up. Favor. Somebody wants a favor. Oh, it says favorite. Favorite girl. You're somebody's favorite girl. It says Colt right here too. Could I right some kind of wrongs? Could I talk up, talk louder, something about a cloud, walking on a cloud, dip, sipping on gin and juice. Okay, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. Cloud. Favorite cloud. Somebody's on cloud 9. The ending. The prepared cloud. Okay. Flatter. Somebody's flattering you. Or somebody might try to use flattery. Y'all, that shit ain't gonna work because you're too clever for that shit. Okay? I'm just telling you. Somebody's getting victory. Take that as it resonates, okay? Yeah, you're too clever. It might have said don't let her drive. There's no N. So it might have said let her drive. Maybe. Oh, you talking about the 93 Dodge? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates. If it's resonating with y'all, hit the like button. Leave something down in the comments. It says, The Fraud. Y'all, there's a shit ton of books under my little thing right here. I don't know what book I'm going to pull out. When I pull it out, I just reach down there and don't look and just pull out a book, okay? Somebody forged something. Somebody was trying to be you. And they're not. You're very, very unique. None Like You. I watched Enchanted last night. Okay, y'all remember that movie Enchanted? Well, they couldn't nobody be the princess, but the princess is all I can say. It says, chapter 4, okay, and it says page 255. This is in quotations. The name of the chapter is I'm who speak sense here, nah, speak true. I I'm who speak sense here, nah, speak true. Over time, only Big Johanna recalled the true name of non such Boggle. But they did not see each other much in any given day. The very sound, this is sideways, Anaso, Anesso grew strange to Anesso. Just the name, this person's name grew strange to them, like they were feeling like they were in some other kind of world, like that wasn't them, okay? And it says, until he was not no till he was no none such, till he was none such, okay, until he was Bogle. It says Johann's own true name was one he would no longer have dared to say out loud, even if he could remember it. Her hate stalked her everywhere. She cursed those who she hated. Often they died of it. Johanna lived in a different world. She spent her mornings fearing, ferrying huge harvested bundles in her arms from some piece to trash house, having heaving her axe, quartering cane. It says afternoons were passed in the boiling house, wielding the longest ladle, without withstanding that furnace heat. None such, meanwhile, fed the animals, assisted the carpenters, accompanied Roger in his schooling, sharpened pencils. He watched the bookkeeper write notorious runaway next to Johanna's name 3 years in a row, and marveled at her persistence, at what it cost her. 2 toes, a breast, the cleaving of her face, a scar that ran from eye to chin. It says Peachy worked the mill house. She fed cane into the new horizontal rollers, which were part of the humane plan, being less lethal than the vertical. They still ate limbs, but not nearly as often. It says one day the roller caught Peachy's left hand. No such and Roger happened to be passing by. Roger sat mute on his donkey, horrified by such a quantity of blood. But no such leapt from the mule, ran in, and pulled her free of the machinery. He carried her to the hothouse. Her hand was gone, and her arm mangled to the shoulder. Roger explained it was from her own fault, for getting too close. Just before she fainted, Peachy looked up at No Such and cried, "Augh, Igwe." That same night in their cottage, No Such slept badly. He looked over at Roger, deep in dreams. There was such a strange mix of cowardice and cruelty in that boy, which his companion found hard to excuse or explain, but which Big Johanna, with her second sight, had swiftly diagnosed. A divided soul. Most people have only one animal spirit within them, but Roger had two, the mouse and the snake. No Such could not deny it. He had watched the shadow of a mouse, snake, pass over this boy's face many times. It was happening even now, as he slept in the moonlight. Pity the man who lives in his own dreams. Roger knew nothing of what the earth forbid. He had never known any world but this one. Why should he have any idea that this world of his own was upside down? Instead, he tried to find sense in it. It was pitiful to be a woman, pitiful to be mad like Big Johanna, or black like No Such, or poor, or now with one arm like Peachy. And it's followed from all this in Roger's mind that pitiful people should suffer most. For was that not the natural order of things? Better Peachy than him, The low were surely low for a reason. Big Johanna spoke in tongues. She thought her little black daughter had the power of prophecy. When you told her to hush up and speak sense, she never listened. And look where that got her. She put the evil eye on people. She claimed that I'm who speak sense here, speak true. She could not be corrected. So somebody was being stubborn. They couldn't be corrected, okay? It says Roger, by contrast, felt he spoke sense. He had 2 arms. He was almost as pale as Mr. Ballard. The only thing that did not make sense to Moloch Roger was the fact that he had, for some reason, been placed on equal footing with Boggle the saltwater, although he himself was the son of the great man. Didn't he deserve a high horse? Didn't he sit on it proudly? And then it goes to a dinner, a storm, and a death. Y'all take that as it resonates. That was really, really interesting. I really enjoyed that. Somebody's having envy about something. Somebody's being observant about others that are around them. They say that this one changes up, like they change up all the time, from a snake to a mouse, snake to a mouse, snake to a mouse. To be aware of that. And that they look down on someone that's in a tight spot or something like that. As long as they're not going through it, they look down on somebody else that is, okay? Y'all take that as it resonates. But in the end, it's leading into something that they're about to find out about that person, okay? That person that they thought was somebody else that switches up all the time. They're about to find out something. It says 111, y'all. Y'all take what resonates, okay? All right, let's get the message from the universe. This has been a fabulous reading. I enjoyed it, and I claim it, and if y'all claim it too, and it's been fabulous for you. Entertainment purposes only, YouTube. If it's been fabulous for you, hit the like button and subscribe. This says no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. You're on the right path, Collective. No doubt about it. Okay? Alright, all you gotta do is believe. It's not that hard. Just believe and have faith. Just believe. All this good shit's about to come to you. You know it, you feel it, you don't know exactly how it's coming. It's your intuition. You believe you will have your breakthrough. Claim that, y'all. I'm getting my breakthrough. It's happening. Period. It's happening. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen with the guidance of God. Okay? And my sunshiny, glowy, wonderful aura. I didn't say I wasn't sarcastic, so shut the fuck up. Alright, y'all. Y'all stay golden. I love y'all. See you on the flip side.